Yo, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Here is my Battlefield 6 sucks video, as somebody commented on a video I did yesterday, waiting for this video. And like, guys, straight up the bat here, the gameplay you're watching in the background is Iraq Valley. All I want to play on is, games which, maps which have all-out warfare, even though the game describes all-out warfare as a particular game mode, which, for some reason, is not all-out fucking warfare. And, guys, you can see there, like, we're playing a Battlefield game, right? They've made a Battlefield game for Call of Duty players. Like, there is no suppression mechanic in fucking Battlefield 6. So what's the point of having an LMG, guys, when you cannot beat, anybody at close range, you can't beat anybody at, far away, because a sniper can just fucking one-hit tap you and you're dead. Like, there's no counter to sniping. People said this in the beta that why is there no counter to sniping other than being a sniper yourself? Again, everybody's got the kind of new game goggles on. Everybody's kind of like being raging, just purely rage baited into buying this game because Call of Duty is just that bad. The cool thing is now is to like Battlefield 6, even though this game doesn't do anything particularly extraordinary, guys. I know everybody's going to be, you just hate the game. You hate the game. There's a few core mechanics. What's missing? Like, look at the scoreboard with the numbers. Like, for your level. Is that how fucking lazy they are now? Like, the level you are is just a number, not a symbol? Are they that fucking lazy? And the problem is, guys, now, people like me who, I might be the minority here, but the majority of people who've played Battlefield over the years play Battlefield for the all-out warfare experience. Tanks, helicopters, jets. Yet there's no game mode on this game which allows me to do that through the game doing it. And at this moment in time, you can't even do it on Portal neither. Like, one of the big things what all these, Battlefield 6 fanboys were saying to me was, Simon, you're going to be able to do it on Portal. You can't do it on Portal. You cannot go on Portal right now, select the bigger maps in the game, which I think 2 maps are big enough to have everything on, and that's Firestorm and Iraq Valley, what you've already seen. I've had Sobex City on just because I've not played it, and again, I wouldn't mind playing the new map, well, that map, just to see what it's like. I know it's apparently one of the larger ones, but guys, I'm having to do this every single fucking time because I'm not playing on one of the small maps. I'm not playing a Battlefield game where it's fucking infantry only and a tank. Like this, what is it, Streets of Cairo or whatever? I don't want to play those maps. They're COD maps. Manhattan Bridge, COD map. And again, all this open weapons nonsense. Like, snipers can just sit on a roof forever because they've got a med kit next to them. Like, fucking simple design choices, which, again, they've blatantly ignored. And again, guys, this game hasn't got server browser in it unless you're playing in Portal. The reason why Battlefield 6 has not got a server browser, guys, believe it or not, is that this game has got skill-based matchmaking, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody hates COD, for having skill-based matchmaking, but why does Battlefield 6 get a free pass for having skill-based matchmaking in the game? That's why you don't have persistent lobbies, again, in Battlefield 6. Why is there not persistent lobbies in Battlefield 6? Like, it's like this game has had the... It's like this game has just got away with it, and it can basically do a pretty mediocre Battlefield game because everybody hates COD. It's like, oh yeah, let's all buy Battlefield 6 because Call of Duty's shit. I think this game's actually got 700,000 people playing it on Steam now, so again, congratulations to everybody who's been sucking this game off. May it be, you're a publisher, developer of other games where you've been saying, oh, this is great, or you're a biased review website, or you're a shill fucking YouTuber or something. The game is an okay game. I'm not going to lie, but it's not as good as, like, various review sites getting it 10 out of 10. I'm like, how the fuck's it 10 out of 10? The servers are fucking dog shit. And, again, there's going to be people here on this video commenting saying, oh, the game's just come out. Yeah, EA's a billion-dollar fucking company. I think the game should be pretty good, considering that they know how many pre-orders they've got. They know how many people, right? Like, even the guy in the background saying, is it only kind of rubber banded? Everybody's getting the same problems just to prove it's not my fucking, Mickey Mouse internet, what some people say sometimes. I've got the best, internet I can get. But again, shills, idiots, low IQ morons who just think that basically this is the best Battlefield game of all time, which I've been seeing on other videos, are kind of conditioned themselves to thinking that this is acceptable for a, well, 70 quid video game. It's basic Battlefield with, like here, guys, right? I wouldn't mind using an LMG on this game if you had a suppression mechanic, and you haven't. You don't even get score for suppressing enemies. Like, you know, I can just keep firing into there trying to suppress, you know, so the rest of my team can push forward, but there's no fucking point. There's no point because nothing gets suppressed. It's incredible that they've made a Battlefield game without a suppression mechanic, and the LMGs have somehow got to compete with a sniper rifle. You know, LMGs cannot compete up close, and they can't compete at range. You know, what's the point of an LMG in this game? You know, if you're going to play as a medic, you may as well have a sniper rifle and just sit at the back of the map, not playing the objective. It's fucking dumb as fuck, but again, for some reason, this game's getting a free pass just purely because everybody wants fucking Call of Duty to, you know, fucking fail. Again, it's not a bad game, guys. It's just getting the fucking... I just can't understand why. Look at the scoreboard, guys. You've not got symbols next to your name for what level you are. You know, like, we've had in every other Battlefield game. Why have we not got that? Again, we've not got that many maps on release, to be fair. We've not got squad orders in the game. You know, fucking squad orders, guys. You know, this should be a request. Sorry, I'll say that again. This should be a request squad orders feature in the game. So if your squad leader isn't, you know, basically selecting something for you all to do, you should be able to do that yourselves, guys. It's incredible, honestly, guys. You know, rubber banding all the time. Everybody's going to go, oh, they never expected to get 700,000. Of course they did. It's fucking EA, guys. They're just tight bastards. Honestly, you know, I'm not going to say this is a bad game because it's not. I might put a provocative title to kind of imply that, but again, that's YouTube 2025, guys, you know. Chill out. And something else, guys, footsteps. Zero footstep audio in this game. I just get shot in the back, couldn't hear fuck all, playing with a headset on at the time of recording this. Don't get me wrong, there's lots of things it does well. But again, I'm the kind of antichrist. Every other YouTuber's saying how amazing this game is. They say nothing negative or critical about it. And again, guys, you know, gaming needs a lot more constructive criticism. And I'm one of those people, guys. I'll sing constructive criticism till the cows come home. But ultimately, DICE, the number one thing you need to do in this game, apart from obviously sorting server-side problems out, but again, you know, everybody's going to go, oh, it's because they got 700,000 people. The number one thing they need to put in this game is the suppression mechanic. We need a suppression mechanic, otherwise it's just going to turn into snipers versus snipers all over again, like we've had in other Battlefield games. Can you remember, guys, in the beta where it was just like fucking, like there's people putting pictures up, you know, for thumbnails on YouTube videos of just, you know, snipers all lined up with a glint. It was like a fucking Christmas tree. You know, but for some reason, you know, DICE, EA are getting a free pass with this game. You know, it's nothing exceptional. It doesn't do anything, you know, game-defining, genre-defining. There's nothing they've done in this game what's not been done in other games before. So again, let me know what your thoughts are initially with Battlefield 6. But, you know, anybody who's thinking that this game's going to be, you know, as popular as what it is now in, I don't know, say, 60... this game will have less than 100,000 people playing it in a month's time, guys. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I should imagine most people are going to fuck off to the Battle Royale version of the game anyway. But let me know what you think, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.